And you know when we do, we don't just get there, man, blew some steam, I feel bad. We've endangered lives all around us when we do that. Can you imagine if David would have cut Saul's throat? Think about what that would have triggered in the minds of these crazy guys that are following him. They might have become rapers and plunderers, you know. Not soldiers in the army of Israel. They might have become a higher degree of offscouring. Remember when David, you know, shortly after this, he's dealing with Nabal. It's like certain things are happening in this stage of his life, and he's being tested, and the temperature's rising, and he's right up to here over and over. He gets news that Samuel has died. Samuel was his only link that we know about to God, you know, his priest, his father, his prophet. Shortly after that, David's just chilling in the hills by Carmel, and it's springtime, you know, late winter. It's time for sheep shearing, and that's festive time. Not only do them little sheep come in and get sheared, a couple of them get thrown on the grill. I mean, it's lovely. There's party mode. It's festive. It's a good time. David sends messengers to Nabal. Remember that story? Hey, go tell him your servant. That's humble. Servant David. We've been up here all winter. Your guys haven't even lost a sheep while we've been around. We're helping out, but we haven't touched nothing. We're just, man, your servant David says, can you give us a couple of sheep? Feed my men, help us. And you know, Nabal, he's an idiot. His name literally means, you know, man, he's bad news. And his own servant goes to his wife and says, he's the son of Belial. He's the kind of guy no one can talk to. He has no control, man. Nothing can reel him in. He tells David's servants, he goes, well, go tell that punk. That's a paraphrase too. But he says, who's David? There's a lot of runaway servants. He's taking a shot at him, belittling him, putting him down. It wasn't good enough just to say, man, you know what? We're just going to take care of our business. Let David take care of his business. He says, no, go tell that punk. I don't even know who he is. And I could remember David said, he said, every man get his sword. Yeah. Now think about this bunch. Man, their swords are they've been just sitting around all winter sharpening, waiting for something to happen. And jump up, sword on the side, ready to go. What are we doing? We're going to kill all of these people that work for, you know the fool Nabal? Well, his whole clan. His boys, his men servants, their children, every male. What if they did? What if they did? Well, see, but David was able to be reeled in from that one. He got dangerously close. Well, if you know the story, he was able to be spoken to and reeled in. See, he's being tested. And think about these guys again, these 400 he has. Can you imagine them just swinging the sword, man? Blood flying, every kid, every male just killed. They weren't warriors they were going up against. But they would have been drawn into David's sin. And how do you get that out of your mind and your heart in the days to come? What do you do with that? What does David say? If he takes Saul out in that cave and years down the road, he's the king of Israel, and the grandkids say, Dad, Grandpa, tell us a good one, man. Tell us a story. He goes, well, you know, the valley of Elah, there was this giant. They go, no. How about Saul in the cave?